There he is.
What's going on?
What's
up,
How
bro?
are we doing?
Man, we're all right. We're all right. How you doing, brother?
Killing it.
Killing it, dog. You a happy as motherfucker. What's going on, big dog?
Living the drip. Dude, I'm on the Oddass podcast, baby.
Hey, let's go.
Come on now.
Let's go. Hey, that's OP. That's what the kids say. Yeah, that's peak.
Well, the OP.
Yeah, that's peak, big dog. Nah,
Yes, sir.
been about 6-7 weeks, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, 6-7. Nah, no. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back, brother. How's everything going? How's life treating you, big dog?
Dude, things are good, man. Things are good. I appreciate you guys having your boy back on.
No, of course, dog. We couldn't wait. As a matter of fact, we were sitting around going, "Dude, fucking, where's Juice, dog? Juice out there been just living it up, big dog."
Duh.
Nah,
No, duh. Come on now.
I'm about to
Always.
say, yeah,
That's what we do.
yeah. So, how are things, brother? How's the wife? How's the kids?
Dude, they're good. They're good, you know. Things are good.
That's
Things are
what's
good. I'm theater class by day. I'm a theater dad now, you know what I mean? My daughter's in a singing class, so you got me. I'm singing Oliver Twist by day and training by night.
okay. All right, little Oliver Twist.
Hey, I think that's going to come in handy for a future fight. Maybe walk out.
Dude, I might sing my own walkout.
Sheesh. You wouldn't be the first, bro. Aljo did it.
Man. And
Yeah.
it's someone else is doing it soon. It's happening soon.
Yeah, dude. Aljo did it. And Aljo's the fucking man, so you should be able to do it because you are also the fucking man.
Let's send it.
Yeah, send it. Full send. Full send. But fuck those dudes, though. You know, I don't like full send, dog. It's beef. It's beef. You like full send podcast?
Never watched. I mean, I've watched it when I was, 2021 when people were watching it.
Bro, they're a bunch of fucking dweebs, dude. Every one of them is on site too, big dog. It's on site, big dog, because fuck those dudes. Bunch of gambling, degenerate, drunken, sorry, pathetic losers, bro. Except for the one mixed kid. He's cool. The one mixed kid's cool, dog. He's cool.
Bro, this pod rivalry is news to me. I did not know.
He might not have known it, dog. I fucking knew it, and it's on site, big dog. If I ever come to Vegas, it's belt to ass, big dog.
Dude,
You know
we're
what I
gonna
mean?
have to call Misfits, set this shit up.
Call him up. Call him up. I'll get in there right now with Steiny's little pudgy fucking ass. Fuck that.
Let's go.
Nah. This is big dog. Big dog. Let's reel it back in, brother. Give us some news, man. What's been going on, man? You've been in the gym. You've been grinding. You've just been being dad. What's going on, big dog?
Man, so after the fight, I rolled my ankle really good in the fight, so I laid low for a while. I've been getting back to training this week. I had an MRI today, but I feel like it's going to be good. Getting back to training, it's felt pretty solid, so I feel like I'll be getting back going here pretty soon. I'm obviously still here, still going to be here in Springfield, Missouri, but probably going to do my next camp out in Vegas. So that'll be cool. Gonna go start some plans for that here soon, but hopefully we can get a fight lined up maybe at the end of the summer, and get back in there and get that second octagon victory.
Let's go, big dog. That's what we want. That's what we want.
Yes, sir.
That's what
Yes, sir.
We'll be praying for you for real, though.
Much love.
Yeah, I come out there and help you with your boxing.
Dude, we need it, dude.
I can, dude. I'll come out there and help you with your boxing.
And then we'll call Misfits, dude, right after.
Yeah, dude. I'll have a couple black eyes. Well, we call them up afterwards, though.
You'll be ready.
Yeah. No shit. No shit. So, brother, we're getting back in slowly but surely. We're planning a trip out to Vegas to train at Couture MMA, right?
Yeah, for sure. The PI, everything. We'll whatever's out there, The Zenith is out there as well, jiu-jitsu, which is like that's our affiliation here. So like, that's our black belt, Robert Drysdale. So
Shout out.
Can get some work in there too. They got world champ level jiu-jitsu guys, so dude, everyone's in Vegas, man. There's literally everyone's in Vegas for fighting. Now they've even got Zuffa boxing, so now there's going to be top boxers in Vegas because of the PI. Everyone's going to be in Vegas. Fight capital of the world, baby.
Yes, sir.
Dude, he took the segue right out from my mouth, dog. I was gonna say fight capital of the world. Speaking of fight capital of the world, segue number 2, backup plan, part B. Uh, you've seen it. We've all seen it. Dana White, Eddie Hearn, they've been going back and forth. Tell me what you think. You think Eddie will take up Dana White on the boxing offer?
Dude, that would be crazy. I don't know. Those dudes just they don't need to be boxing. But if they want to box each other, trust me, they have the power to make it happen.
Bro, they can make it happen.
It's crazy. Aspinall signing with. I was literally sitting there telling my wife about that. Like, dude, just wait till you hear this lore. Tom Aspinall just signed with Matchroom Boxing, and that's crazy. But I better
Lore,
not
bro,
say too
yeah.
much, right?
Yeah, that's some lore, big dog. That's some lore. Hey, I feel like Dana beats the brakes off Eddie, and I actually like Eddie a lot. Like, I like Eddie a lot. But realistically, when I'm sitting here breaking down the fight, I feel like Dana's gonna be too much for him. He's bigger. He's gonna be packing more of a punch. Like Eddie, he's slippery. Probably he looks like a slippery little motherfucker, bro. So it'd be hard for but Dana, you get him up in a corner somewhere. Oh, rip to the body, couple, maybe like a 3 to the head. It's over. You know what I
Yep,
mean?
yep. No, dude, describing Eddie Hearn as slippery. That's probably that I can't think of many words better.
Yeah.
And dude, I had the same game plan for Dana. Put some pressure on him, work the body. Then come upstairs. So yeah, we're analyzing this fight. I'm going Dana. By a round 3 TKO.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. He's gonna get out there. Eddie's gonna, especially if he hasn't been actively working out like Dana does every freaking day. He might get tired, and Dana's gonna want him to, cool off a little bit because you can get in there. He's gonna be a little sporadic, probably not as much as Dana. Dana's probably gonna be a little cool, calm, relaxed. Getting in there, guard up, real high guard, just trying to feel him out. See what he's got going on. And then as soon as Eddie starts trying to throw a little heat, then comes in with a counter. Nah, bitch, that ain't the way that you thought it was gonna go though. And following them corners quick. Let's get him out of there. You know what I mean?
Let's do it on the White House lawn.
I was gonna say, you put thought into this, dude. You've broke the fight down. You've analyzed it. There might have been some AI use involved.
No, bro, this was all on the spot. This was all on. I just found out about it 10 minutes ago, and I was like, shit. Let's talk to Juice about it. You ever met Dana?
The closest that I would say I've came to meeting Dana White is at my debut in Seattle at ceremonial weigh-ins. You go up and you shake Dana White's hand, and that's the only time he's ever been at one of my weigh-ins that I really met Dana White. And I remember when I shook his hand, I'm almost 100% certain he said, "Congrats, kid! Welcome to the UFC."
That's badass, dog. I just got
that was cool, dude. Thinking about that whole fight week in Seattle. The whole fight week in Seattle was cool. I will say it's a pretty big difference doing the arena versus the Apex, and it's a good time. Like the ceremonial weigh-in is freaking wild. That experience is super cool. The most interesting thing I'll say about the ceremonial weigh-in is that everyone is lined up. We're just lined up right behind the curtain. You know what I mean? And you're standing by the person you're going to fight. So anytime that you see guys, ceremonial weigh-ins that are getting into it on stage, they were just lined up right next to that dude. Everyone's lined up behind each other, right behind a curtain. And of course, you're with. But even, I mean, you can only have one coach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's you and one coach lined up. It's not like there's not that much space in between you guys. Obviously, there's a million staff people. You wouldn't be able to just fight each other behind the stage. But that's always been interesting to me, finding that out and being back there. I was like, Dude, and all the times throughout history, you've seen people get into it on stage at ceremony weigh-ins right before they were just lined up right behind the curtain.
That's what happened with Nate and Hamza. You know,
Exactly.
yeah,
That's why that one got thrown off because they went to line up for the face-offs. Yeah.
yeah. You ain't gonna line those dudes up. You got the Stockton gangster over there against the Chechen gangster.
Yeah.
Those guys aren't gonna stand next to each other, bro.
No.
Nah. If you put an atomic bomb in the middle of those guys would find a way to fight. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
dude. 100%. They would just fight until it went off.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Um, so let me ask you this. When you shook Dana's hand, what did it feel like? Was it like rough? Was it like a worker's hand, dude, or was it a little soft little baby hand?
Hmm. Got to try to put myself in the moment.
Yeah, dude. Let's relay. Let's relay.
Honestly, I truly can't remember. I was too in the moment. It was crazy. There's a lot of people there. We're gonna go with a real working man's hand though.
Yeah, let's do
Wise,
that.
wise
Yeah,
choice.
yeah, yeah. Good,
Exactly.
good
You know
job.
what I mean? That's what we're gonna go with.
I wasn't trying to really. It only hit me after I said it, and I was like, "Oh fuck, dude, that'd be fucked up if he just say he had little baby bitch hands."
Dude,
He doesn't look like he got baby bitch. Like I'm being, I don't work for that. I said, "Fuck
what
him."
was dude? What was the guy that on the regional scene? Did you see that thing? Some guy on the regional scene was like how everyone on the regional scene is when they went calling for Dana, and he called him like the wrong name or something.
Oh
I
And
no.
did
Dana was
see
like
that.
in the crowd. He called him Mr. Clean.
I did see that.
It was
Oh,
like, dude,
He
what
was
are you doing?
he was like antagonizing him almost.
No, he was like talking shit. He was in the
Yeah.
crowd. I was like, bro, this is not the character to go with.
this nah. You're not going to the UFC, big dog. Better luck at the professional fuck off league.
God.
Yeah. I'm
Uh,
sorry. I'll say it, dog. I've been to PFL. I've been to UFC. I've been to BKFC. BKFC has a way better show than PFL, dog. It's not even
Dude,
close.
based off of watching the PFL on TV, how long it takes for them to get to the fights is always
Say
pisses
that.
me off. I can't imagine being there because if you're there, I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do other than just sit there and wait for the next fight to start.
Oh, it's awful.
We've
It's
had
Like,
awful.
we've had whole rants about this on this podcast.
Yeah,
dude,
dude.
bro, I've only I've been to two UFC events, or I guess I guess technically four because I fought on three. But I've been in the crowd at two. In Seattle, I went back in and sat in the crowd, and then I went to 313. And dude, they just get them going. The guys walk
Yeah.
straight out. There's maybe like, a little thing played on the screen. Like that shit's nice, but I can't imagine what PFL would be like in person.
Be like some music going on, and some lights
Hmm.
going around. It'll be real cool. It's enough to just like give you a little time to digest what just happened, sit there and talk shit with your buddy. You don't even got enough time to go get a beer.
Hmm.
Like the next fight's starting, dog. Don't get up. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. Now with BFL, dude, it was shitty. I was sitting there. Don Davis was the president and CEO of the company at the time,
Hmm.
and I could talk to him from where I was sitting, and that was not a good idea to put me that close to Don Davis. I
Oh,
screamed at that dude for 3.5 hours straight. I had no voice by the time I left there, and it was not because I was screaming at the fighters like, "Yay, let's go!" There was one cool fight. The rest sucked. I paid a shit ton of money to go to Nashville, Tennessee for what I felt like was nothing, and I wanted Don Davis to fucking know if I saw him outside the fucking arena, it was over. Yeah.
who main
Well,
evented?
I'd have probably got shot by his bodyguards before really. It'd have really been over probably for me.
Very good chance. Who was the main event?
Oh, dude, I can't. Shit, I couldn't even remember, dude. That's how lackluster it was.
Dude, that's bad.
Um,
It was supposed to be like a championship thing too.
it was a championship
Yeah.
thing, dude. The kid that fought in the very last tournament that they did, but he lost. He's a young guy. He's a young guy. Young. Shit.
But wait,
Couldn't tell you that either. Couldn't tell you that. I think it was bantamweight, actually. I think it was 135
huh,
or featherweight, maybe 145. It was
huh.
a terrible time. It was a terrible time. There was one cool fight on the prelims.
Hmm.
The rest of the fights were just hugging, dude. And I don't mind wrestling. I like wrestling. I love jujitsu, like love jujitsu. But dude, these guys were just shit, dude. It felt like I'm not trying to like I get it. Like every one of those dudes probably roll me up and bust me up, dude. But if I'm paying money, hard earned cash to spend to come see you fucking fight, dude, and I travel across the fucking country to do so and get room and board and food and like spend all these thousands of dollars to do so. And that's what I came for, bro. I'm pissed, and I'm letting everyone know about it. And that's what I did. These one dude's hurt. No, I shit you not. I'll fucking, you know what? We're homies. I'll send you a screenshot. I actually made buds with the guys behind us. And when I ran out of voice, they took over. And they were just drunken college kids. They were awesome, dude. They were awesome, dude. And when my voice ran out, old boy like literally checked on me and gave me a beer and was like, "Here, brother, this might help. If you want me to, I'll take over." Okay. And I was like, "Yeah, bro, please, please, God, will you?" And anyways, the last thing that I said, I was yelling at these dudes and these dudes were fighting. I usually don't yell at the fighters, by the way. Usually, my attention's at Don Davis, but these dudes were putting on a good fight. Like they were the one good fight, and I yelled it, and I was like, "Yo, this is what I'm fucking talking. Y'all kill each other." And the one of the fighters turned and looked and pointed and was like that, and they both stopped for a second and laughed and fist bumped, and then they continued to bludgeon each other to death. It's
Dude, I
awesome.
love it.
Yeah, that was the coolest experience of PFL.
Yeah, at least there was something, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but it was not worth it. It was not. We live like 10 minutes from 6 MMA gyms. We could go do that for free here, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
What's your craziest gym story you got, brother?
Oh man, that's actually a tough one,
Oh, come on, man. I know you got some juicy ones, dude. Your name's Juice.
right?
So you got the juice.
Well, here, this is just a completely random one off the top of my head. So I teach the 5:30 a.m. class at my gym, which is a class that dude, I'm an early riser, and it's a class that it's always an ever-changing group of people. Not a lot of people consistently train at 5:30 in the morning for extended periods of time. You got to be a little bit weird, crazy.
Yeah.
And we had a lady come in, and she'd been training for, it was probably like she just probably in like her second week or something. Um, and she actually still trained. She was a good athlete, but she's just a nice lady, kind of a soccer mom. And she's training with the gym photographer who's like, dude, our gym photographer's a good time, man. And he's one of those guys that whenever someone is whenever we're practicing some chokes, he always lets people choke him right before he's going to go to sleep before he taps, and sometimes he forgets. Sometimes he doesn't tap in time, and he gets choked in class, choked to sleep in drilling, which is just like, and it's not like that I'm sure that happens here and there, people getting choked to sleep in drilling, but I swear to dude, swear, bro, this guy gets choked to sleep probably like one out of every 4 classes he goes to in
Oh my
drilling
God.
because he's always doing that. And he let this poor lady who's in her second week of jujitsu choke him to sleep with a bow and arrow. And I realized that it takes me like a little second to realize that he was sleeping. And I was like, oh, he's asleep. And she looks at me and goes, what? As she's still pulling on it. I'm like, dude, he's unconscious.
Oh
And
my
she
God.
let go, and he kind of started like seizing in her lap. So she was all like, oh my God.
Freaking out.
Yeah, you had to be there.
Did she come back?
Bro, dude, she still trains.
Okay.
She's like a solid blue belt now. You know what I mean? Like, has definitely competed, but is totally like she's a good blue belt.
Dude, that's what's up. Have you ever
Yeah.
buggy choked somebody?
I'm not that flexible.
Bro.
That's literally what.
Yeah, dude. Nah, dude. I'm gonna keep asking people. I'm gonna keep asking.
No, dude, I'm not that. You're gonna have to get somebody skinny on here that likes to do that shit.
Do you know Craig
I
Jones?
dude. Hmm?
Do you know Craig Jones?
God, I don't know. I can't. I don't have his number, but dude, I'm working on it. I've been doing yoga once a week, but I am not that flexible to do that shit.
All right. Well, if you
And
come across,
honestly, here's the other thing. Here's the other thing.
okay.
The buggy choke, it is a somewhat cool move, but it's also kind of gay because it's like you're in a super shitty position when you go for it.
All right.
You know.
I'm noting that. I am noting it. I'd still like to ask Craig Jones about it. He's kind of gay a little, you know?
Well, dude, he's jujitsu in and of itself is super duper gay.
Yeah.
Like Craig
Yeah.
Jones, that whole joke that's not a lie. Like it's super gay. You will anyone that does jujitsu, I feel like if you do it for about 6 months, if you might have possibly like been gay, you would at that point know for sure.
So you're
You would
telling
have
me,
that figured out.
because I did a little stint and I did get a boner one time. So am I maybe gay?
I think you would have to go a little bit longer to confirm.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Cool. 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 Cool.
But the thing is, if you go to jujitsu long enough, you'll have like a definitive yes or no. Or I guess it's one of those things that there's kind of a spectrum to it now. So
All right. I'm gonna call it my army buddy Evan. And I'm gonna say, you know what, dude? You're fucking gay.
Julius Walker said you're gay.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said you specifically. You specifically, you enjoyed looking at male appendages, sir. So I'm gonna tell him. So I'm gonna tell him, Juice. I'm gonna tell him that.
dude, he just likes to struggle snuggle, man. And it's one of those things I don't dislike it.
Yeah, no, dude, I'm just taking. I've never gotten a boulder in a jujitsu class ever. I promise. I did have a really, really, really hot chick. Put me in some crazy little positions one time though, dude, and I was fighting like hell, dog. I ain't even gonna lie, like it was crazy, dude.
She did some
I'll
jujitsu's
put
on
it
you.
out there, dude. Yeah, I'll put it out there. I don't give a shit, dude. Solid 10. So, and I got an old lady. Like, she's gonna see this. She's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? But solid 10, bro, came in there and the instructor was like, hey, you guys, you know how this goes. He's like, he breaks down what we're doing today. All right, this is what we're gonna work on. This is how you do this properly. It was in a gi, by the way.
Yeah,
So it's not like there's any cleavage or any. She's not like in a skin suit. She's in a gi, and she's still a 10. By the way, that's how you know she's a 10. And yeah, dog, she straight up sat on my face, dude.
You let her.
I sat on her fucking face though, too, dude.
Ooh,
I sure did. I sure did.
ooh.
I didn't put it all the way
but
though,
here's the
Juice. I
thing:
didn't put it all the way, dog. I didn't put it all the way.
if you weren't already not going back to jujitsu, you definitely can't go back to jujitsu.
She was back the next day. She was
No,
back. She
not
might have liked it,
So
dude.
she survived.
Yeah.
your lady ain't letting you go back to jujitsu.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Yeah, you probably right. You
Yeah,
probably
you're cooked.
Yeah, that's another one. He said cook. Ah,
He's cooked, chat.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
no.
not that young. I'm not. I'm one of the younger guys, but I'm not that. I'm not chewy wees, man.
No, I'm aunt, bro. I'm damn near an aunt, dog. I'll be turning 32 in April, bro.
Yeah, you're young.
Shit.
But I'll be there soon.
Yeah, you ain't too far behind me, big dog.
I'm 26.
Yeah, that far behind me, dog.
That's far. That's pretty far
Oh,
behind you.
dog,
That's
yeah,
a half a
brother,
decade behind you.
God, bro. 5 years, half a decade, dog.
Um,
Yeah. Well, look, let me ask you this. Have you ever tried, have you, ooh, have you ever tried Frito pie?
dude, no, and I'll tell you why. Isn't there beans in it?
Yeah. But you can make
Yeah,
it without beans.
yeah. It would have to be somebody would have to make it without beans. I'm very, very anti beans.
Juice box doesn't like beans.
No, I mean, and
Breaking
I eat
news.
them. I eat them sometimes. And no, dude, I don't like beans. I'm very, very anti beans.
Do they make you flatulate a lot?
If they no, that, and if I don't eat them enough to know, and I'm one of those guys that like I just do in general.
Okay. Okay.
You don't even like them
Uh,
in the green variety or no beans? No
Oh,
zergs?
green beans are great. Sorry
Okay.
about that. Sorry to
Okay.
So he's
green
not
beans.
beanist, bro. He's not
Yeah, he's
beanist. It's
not
not because
beanist.
of the color, dude.
Baked beans definitely. We're anti-baked beans. We're anti-pinto beans. We're not getting beans at Chipotle. You know what I mean?
See, dude, he just
Oh,
doesn't like redneck beans and he doesn't like Mexican beans,
Yeah.
bro. It's
It's
straight.
all the other ones.
Yeah.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah, dude. That's good. That's fine, dude, especially in this political climate. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That's what's up though, man. You know it'd be super sick, dude. You know it'd be super sick is if we did if we did a are you going to Miami with us and Avery?
Avery's going to Miami,
Yeah, he said we could come too.
dude. Man, I'm not gonna lie, Avery. I'm too old to go to Miami with Avery.
Bro,
I think
come on, dog. We ain't gonna be doing nothing that we shouldn't be doing. We got old ladies and stuff. Him, you married, you married. I might as well be married. We ain't gonna be doing nothing like that, but we're gonna be partying a little bit though.
Dude, I ain't going to that. I'm too old to go to Miami with Avery.
Come on,
he knows
bro.
too much.
What about Tennessee? You'll go to Tennessee with Avery. Come on, big dog. Come
As
on, big
long
dog.
as, dude, if he's driving, man, I don't know. I don't know.
All
He
right,
drive he
yeah, that's
drives too
fair.
fast.
That's fair. You don't like?
Uh,
Oh, okay. I see. I see. We have a similar situation.
No, I'm giving my voice shit, but
Yeah, shout out Avery. Shout out Avery, by the way. He's a real one. That dude's gonna come on this podcast like twice within a month.
these hands.
Yeah, that dude's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Did you see the second one when I caught him off guard and he just started almost crying laughing?
I got to see it.
Yeah, dude, no, we'll send it to you. We were in the midst of a somewhat deep conversation,
Hmm.
and out of left field, I was like, "So, what do you think about aliens?" And he just died. Like, it wasn't even a funny thing. It was just I was being serious as shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Did we cover aliens in our last pod?
I honestly, memory wise, I'm not.
Let's
I've
fucking
got
do
to.
this. Do you believe in aliens?
You know, in all likelihood,
Mm-hmm.
there's got to be some aliens out there somewhere.
Yeah, statistically speaking, you're one of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with one of those. Do you think they visited the Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, you
You
don't
have to
leave that in
figure.
there.
You know what I mean? They've got a bunch of classified blah 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 on this shit. So like, what is Area 51? You
Mm,
know what I mean? They're surely they're keeping it all somewhere.
would it surprise you to know that a lot of it's declassified now?
Man, so basically, I was right.
Yeah.
There are aliens,
If
and they
anything,
have
you were
been to
right.
Earth.
If anything, you were right. You ever heard of Babalzar?
Um, no.
Hey, G, if I just open up a wormhole for you, you should, as soon as you get a little free time,
Hmm.
you should look up Babalzar. You should listen to the Joe Rogan podcast. There's two of them, but you just one would be great. Number two, have you ever heard of David Grush?
Mm-mm.
Okay. When you get another little free time, like 3 hours of it, you should look up David Grush congressional hearing. Bro testifies in front of Congress with I think it's three other like super crazy, like military guys, bro. When
Hmm.
I say military guys, they're not like generals. One of them's a freaking pilot, and the other one's I can't remember what the other one is, but he's not like a superior, like need to know basis kind of dude. He's just like a regular dude, and they've had experiences and they're whistleblowers,
Hmm.
and pretty much they just come tell their stories. And not only do they tell the stories, but everybody but David Drush has video evidence of their stories, which is also in there. And you can see it with your own eyes, dog.
Well, the here's the thing.
Okay.
It sounds like they're ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm. By a
so we
lot.
can't fuck with them.
No, we can't. We actually tried to. There's a video of that as well. We shot a Hellfire missile at one while it was moving, and it just deflected it. Yeah, there's video evidence of that, big dog. Yeah. Oh yeah, digest it. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, dog, it's over. We're cooked. We're
I chose
cooked.
a good career.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Hey, but for real though, you want to check that out. It's pretty interesting stuff. You ever on the treadmill or something? You gotta listen to all at once. I didn't. Shit,
Dude,
dude.
I'm
You
getting
took
me a
me.
little walking pad, so we've got something for it now.
Yeah, dude. Give you a little walking power, dude. A little walking juice for the juice box, big dog.
10,000 steps, baby.
Sheesh. That's what I'm talking about. Well, brother, I hate to tell you, but our time's running out, cuz. So we're gonna have to skedaddle.
Dude, I'm my little girl's about to be home too, so I'm about in the same boat with you guys.
Perfect time and iPod, bro. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We always say. All right. Hey, Juice, thank you for coming on, brother. It's always a pleasure. We fucking love you, bro. We appreciate you. And we cannot wait until the next time you come on the Odd Pod.
Yes, sir. Love you, boys.
Hey,
We had a
take
good
care.
time as always. Peace, boys.
Later, brother.
You sure?